Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Yasko's Ventures. I have been hiking for a few hours now. I've came to this spot above the city of Travnik. So now I'm gonna take you along with the journey on the way down. I don't know if everybody wanted to see it on the way up, but this is my day of Saturday. Springtime, April. So taking advantage of this nice temperature. It's about 19 degrees. It was during the day here in Bosnia-Herzegovina, but here we go. Here's a little bit of a view. Maybe you could see the fort. See if I can adjust the camera a little bit. I'm not sure, I'll have to check later, but hopefully you guys have a good view right here. There's some nice cliffs, cliff mountain top, and now we start our descent. So this is probably going to be the kind of tricky because it's kind of steep. Gotta be careful. If I slip here, I can. Hopefully, I wouldn't land on one of these rocks face first. I did not. I am not wearing hiking boots either. I'm actually wearing just some Adidas sneakers. And here we are. And I think I have to write a note down or something, a memo next time to bring more water. I did bring like about almost 2 liters, but on a hike like this, you can go through it quickly. And I could not find any sources of water, so up here this hiking trail just keeps going, so I'm not sure exactly where. So I'm just gonna head on back. But it's a long ways down. Sometimes, it's just I like to go into the nature. If I have the chance, I prefer to go to the nature a little bit, get some peace, hear some birds chirping, some nature sounds. I enjoy, because I have traveled to many countries across the world, and I have lived in very, very big cities. So when you do that, you learn to appreciate your peace more. Because when I was younger, my dream was always, oh, let's go. I want to live in some big city, somewhere, some metropolis, because that was intriguing to me from movies or whatever when you are as a kid, But over time you realize how much we belong in nature as human beings, and how much peace, and it opens up your mind. You start thinking things through, you get some good ideas. Many things happen like that, at least for me, but I think for most other people as well. My mouth is a little dry. As I said, I ran out of water, so Look at those views though. Everything's starting to, all these trees are getting buds, so there are many different kinds. As you can see, I think it's gonna be a lot better in a few weeks. A lot more green. Here's Travnik, we're getting closer. My feet are killing me. My body's not used to this yet. For the time being, I got apartment close in the city here so I try to come up here at least once or twice a week, just to hike sometimes, make a small picnic, whatever, bring some drinks, some snacks. Again, we're going uphill, then downhill. I think I'm gonna take a little break here. It's a nice little stopping point. Look at that view. Isn't that worth it? And now cliffs to this side. And some pretty big evergreens. We're gonna cross into it pretty soon. And just finishing up with our rest. This view is amazing. And now we continue our journey. The sun is about to set, so the temperature is a little bit cooler. It was hot when the sun was beating down on you as you're going up. I think this weather is just perfect. It's a shame. It would be a shame not to take advantage of it and enjoy. My dogs are barking, as they say. Which means my feet hurt. I mean, for those of you uninformed. My dogs are barking and I will be sleeping like a baby. That's a fact. We just came all the way from over there. I don't know if you can see, there's somebody started building a house, looks like, or something, or maybe like a weekend home, but it was not done. So I started basically right there by those two light poles, I believe. So we just came from all the way over there. And this is our view going back. Zamazamieli miasta. Obrigado. These trees, when you're inside of it, it looks like something out of, like, I don't know. It looks kind of eerie. I don't know. I don't mean to say it's like scary or something, but it's. I will show you in a little bit. You will see. Maybe next time I'll try this silo trail, but I think this is a lot steeper, and maybe you can end up in between those cliffs up there. Let's see. Maybe we'll do another vlog for this hiking trail after some time. All right, let's go down. Let's continue. It's, you know, when you're going down, you're like, wow, it took me so long to go up, you know, but you have to consider you're going up the whole time. Sometimes more steeper than others. See, right now this doesn't look too bad, but coming from down, you know, it wears you down. It can wear you down. So I had to take, you know, like, I don't even know, 2 or 3 breaks before I reached where I was going. Rest breaks, but yeah. I don't know if the camera is showing. It's getting, you know, steeper and steeper as it goes. I'm so thirsty. I can't wait to get to my apartment and drink about 2 liters of water. Ice cold. So the thing is about this water, it's also coming directly from this, from deep underground here, where these mountains are. So we're almost down to the. There's a big, famous place called Plava Voda, which means basically blue water in English. It's on the side of this old fort, which Travnik is famous for. So there you can go directly to where the water is coming, and you can, you know, in the middle of the summer when it's like, you know, 35, whatever, I'm pushing 40, the water is ice cold at all times. And for me, I'm used to it, you know. I need my water ice cold at all times. But it's like the purest. I mean, you cannot get better. Where else can you get it fresher? We are almost there. Every, so I don't know, maybe 200 meters, 100 meters, the city has installed benches like these in different points. Let's see what this. It's still nice view here. From this bench, I think it's a little bit above the trees. So here we are to those trees. We have finally reached. See how it looks? I don't know, I think it looks really cool. Looking down is not too bad, but you see if you look up, it's like you feel like you're in a Planet of the Apes movie when they get ambushed, you know? You would think, you know, a bear could be just looking at you, had no idea. Look how dense it gets. But if a bear wants to get to you, you know, you're pretty much screwed from that point to start with. Then there used to be another bench here. Something happened to it. It's destroyed. Maybe the area is kind of steep, not that well safe. Looks like something happened below it. Anyways, the bench is gone. See that blue water that I was telling you about? I think might do a blog going there after a few days, but you can hear it. And I'm not sure if you can see the fort. Let's see if we can get a better view. It is getting renovated at the top, the green roof. Other than probably the best show up in Bosnia, Travnik is known for this fort and for its historical and cultural history. Oh, these smell so good. Wow. This whole area is smelling wonderful just because of that. This is called the Vlasic trail. So it starts basically above this fort. There are some markings on the ground and arrows to guide you along the way. But we are almost at the start, which means almost finished. The water is so close. I can taste it. think there's a cat that's running away from us there. I'm not sure if you can hear the water, but it's pretty loud. There's some people there, so we're just going to show you the view real quick before we end the video. I didn't want to do some senior people enjoying, so I felt kind of weird, you know, just talking in front of them. They were just staring at me. But anyways, this is that fort from the other side. We were just above this White House. This is where we ended up. But both of the sides of this fort have a freshwater source. One is here, and the other one is on the other side, which is called the Blue Water. I don't know, I'm sweating going down. Oh, this dog scared the crap out of me.